For this skill video, I'm going to show you how to transfer a resident, one-person assist, and then also two-person assist. So again, whenever you transfer anybody, you want to make sure that they have their shoes on. You also want to make sure that their feet are flat on the floor before they stand up. Okay, that's a safety hazard. Again, we're going to use the gait belt. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put the gait belt around my resident here. You might be transferring a resident to the commode on the side of the bed. You might be transferring him from the wheelchair to his recliner. There's lots of different times when you're going to transfer people. Remember, if the care plan says to use a gait belt, you always use a gait belt. Don't just transfer somebody without it. The next thing I'm going to do is have my game plan set up. We always have a game plan when we transfer somebody. So I have the wheelchair here, and I'm going to put it right against the bed, and I'm going to lock it. You'll be able to review in lab and clinical. You'll be able to double check the wheelchairs to see how they lock, how the foot pedals go on, and all of those types of things when you're in the lab setting or at clinical. So I have it right here, 90-degree angle from the bed, and it's locked and safe. So I have my game plan. I'm going to stand up my resident, and I'm going to move him to the wheelchair. Okay? On the count of 3, I'm going to go toe to toe, knee to knee. I'm going to bend my knees, keep my back straight. We're going to stand up, okay? On the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3. Again, just like you do when you ambulate somebody, you don't want to move too quickly. You want to give him a few seconds. If he starts feeling dizzy or lightheaded, he's going to sit right back on the bed. Are you feeling okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and turn. Can your legs feel the back of the wheelchair? All right, go ahead and have a seat. Down he goes. Now in the wheelchair, his back and his bottom should be all the way towards the back, so he's sitting at a 90-degree angle. You don't want his bottom too far forward where he's slouching in the chair, because he'll just slide out of the chair, okay? He would be able to take off the gait belt, put his foot pedals on, and take him down to bingo. Now when he comes back from bingo, he's just been really tired, so we're going to transfer him back to his bed with two-person assist, okay? So I'm going to have my call light on and ask for my partner to come in. My partner's coming in. We put the gait belt back on, and we're going to transfer him back into bed. The brakes are locked, and we're just going to share the load, which we just, like how we just did, but we're going to share it. So I'm going to put one foot in front of him. She's going to put one foot in front of him. We're going to take our hands here, and we're going to go underneath his arms. So underneath his arms here, and this hand that goes underneath his arm is going to actually go underneath the gait belt. Then we're going to stand him up using both of our weights, okay? So we're going to put one hand here. All right, on the count of 3, sir, you want to push off on your chair. We're going to stand up, 1, 2, and 3. And again, we're just going to give him a few seconds while we switch our hands. Are you feeling okay? All right, go ahead and turn and have a seat. All right, and that is the skill of transferring one person and two-person assist.